Welcome everybody to the Cross Progression League Season 2. Hopefully you all are doing well. My name is Sweaty FC, and I've come to a great place for Rocket League action. This is it, CPL Cross Progression League Season 2. We got to see a little bit of action out of Season 1, but a new season means new competition, means new teams, and what could have been of returning teams, and of course, new matches to show. Cross Progression League Season 2 is here. Shout out, by the way, to Krusty, who I hope maybe she's watching tonight, but shout out to her for again running yet another season in this league. We've got a great match tonight here. Henry Clay Fan Club versus the infamous Thieves, buzzing Panthers from the Bronx, and this is not the first time we've seen Alyssa be on this channel. At this point, she's closing in on probably double-digit appearances on this stream as well here, and again with the buzzing Panthers out of infamous Thieves. It's her and another person that comes around here a lot, Oscar Panther, as well. The other side for the Henry Clay Fan Club with their roster. This is their 4th division. This is the Champ 1 Peak division, so the lowest division in the Cross Progression League. But again, what a league it's going to be here. A league that's actually got a pretty sizable number of teams that are playing in it this season. I think in total. That's a decent number, considering how tough it is from a league owner standpoint to find teams of this rank level. Again, we've got a great match here, best of 5 and our only series tonight. And a best of 5 in the week 1 of the regular season. So again, we're going to get the Henry Clay Fan Club and the Buzzing Panthers in this matchup in just a moment. All of you are doing well. We did open up that prediction poll early for all of you, so what's your votes on who you think will take this one, the Henry Clay Fan Club or the Buzzing Panthers of infamous Thieves? And we'll get our match underway very, very shortly here. One match tonight. Third of season 2 of the Cross Progression League on the stream. I would have said the debut, but their first match was actually yesterday. Still, though, we got to pick up a good early match, pick up a fun series, so I'm all for this. This is going to be a great night for Rocket League action. Lobby shortly. Again, we got everything sorted out here. We'll get things underway in just a moment. As in comes the Henry Clay Fan Club with that one guy, Mango Pandy, and Danny. Oh, hello, they're coming in. No worries, they're early, so they don't have to join yet. If they join early, we can get this thing started a little early. I don't mind that, by the way. As we'll a moment here, but again, Henry Clay Fan Club on one side. The other side, again, the Buzzing Panthers of infamous Thieves, which, again, is an org that we've been seeing a lot of recently. Again, both Oscar Panther and Alyssa B in the past have been on the stream representing infamous Thieves in the 1v1 division. We have also seen Alyssa B in 2v2s. We actually have never seen Alyssa in 3s, although I don't think she's playing tonight. As for Oscar, we have seen him in 3s, I believe, but not for a very long time, so it'll be a good time to get to see this match get underway. Just a moment. Again, Fan Club and the Buzzing Panthers, again, the Champ 1 division, as both these teams are 0-0 on the record. Again, part of week 1 really is just that kind of place where you can get your season started, where you can really get that first initiative and knowing just how good your team's going to be this season and what things might become issues later on. So often for a lot of teams, you can kind of pick out issues and pick out strengths in your practices even before the season, but obviously you're never really going to know how you set up yourself for the season when you're not going to know all that much about your team once you do start playing, because that's when things really do get intense. I know for a fact from my experience it's always different when you're playing these matches, and oftentimes a lot more stressful, a lot different overall than it is boxing or scrimmaging. Very different feeling. And we'll get these match for their first match of the season. I'm here. Again, I think the roster that the Buzzing Panthers are playing is going to be Angel of the Bronx, Oscar, and Itchy Ramrod. As we get these players in, we'll see if I'm right. I'm right about two of them. Oscar's in, Angel's in, and there's Itchy Ramrod. So everybody's in the lobby, and we can get our match underway. Welcome to Season 2 of the Cross Progression League. If you haven't known anything about this league, well, now you will. Season 2 is ready to go. We'll get this match underway. A best of 5 as the Henry Clay Fan Club takes on the Buzzing Panthers from the Bronx. I wonder if both these teams are on console. Not joining in yet. Let me ping them. They might be on console. There we go. We'll get them into the match here. Best of 5 series. Seems like they might be having some issues joining in. It seems like they maybe are on console and can't see the messages. I think for a fact, I think Oscar's on console. I know that. We'll get them in though. As these teams are kind of delaying. We'll get them in for this series. Unless they have some tech issues, they might have. I haven't joined in. Alright, this is weird. There we go. Took them a while. They finally joined in. I think they had some delays and some tech issues, but hopefully that's all been sorted out. We'll get into our best of 5 series here in Division 4. The Henry Clay Fan Club taking on the Buzzing Panthers from the Bronx. And again, a lot of players here that we will recognize from that infamous Thieves roster. Oscar specifically, again, having seen him in the 1v1 divisions and LOS champs. Very successful player over there for Henry Clay Fan Club. Very different one, and yes, that one guy is different from that one voice guy. Those names are relatively similar. Voice guy's been here before, but oh, here comes in Mango Patty. And that's gonna be goal 1 for the Henry Clay Fan Club. As it feels like for the Buzzing Panthers, bit of a slow start here. Felt like they need to get things warmed up, and yes, early on, those kind of goals can make the difference. They start for Henry Clay Fan Club as they never even got sent back to their own half here. Buzzing Panthers are gonna have a tough time as in comes Danny. That one guy jumping in as well. Double commit for Henry Clay Fan Club, and back the other way goes the Buzzing Panthers over 1. Danny's gonna get the block, and that one guy will stop for, Oscar Panther from scoring. Henry Clay Fan Club now needs to go the other way. Mango Patty scored that first goal, trying to get the second one, but it will only go off the back wall. Throw up for Danny. It will go wide, and Angel of the Bronx will collect. Buzzing Panthers right now trying to rotate in behind, but that's a missed rotation. And up again goes Mango Pandy. And if there's one thing the Henry Clay Fan Club have definitely not been afraid of, that has been those aerial touches. Every single time it's in front, the Buzzing Panthers, they're hesitating. It's almost as if they don't want to jump for those. And I don't know if it's just a lack of trust or a lack of confidence, but it is something that even at this level, players are going to start to utilize very well. As in goes Danny looking for what will likely be a self-made double tap. The Henry Clay Fan Club just keep playing, and again you're just seeing this attacking that corner, leaving the ball midfield, trying to find plays where a teammate can jump in on it. And at this level, so often, what really makes the difference is just good shooting. You can't really beat good shooting at this level. And that's why I think for Henry Clay Fan Club, we're going to send it midfield so that seems like Mango Pandy can jump in on this one. Now Mango Pandy, though, will look for the assist, gets the bump instead. Doomsday Dish attempt will be blocked by Ramrod as the Buzzing Panthers still trying to get out. A bump on the goal line. That shot's going to go off the post and in. And that one guy will take his first of the season. And the Henry Clay Fan Club going to get things off to a strong start. 3 goals in the first 2 minutes, and again for the Buzzing Panthers, it's something that isn't really an issue in 1v1s, but specifically for Oscar, he's trying to play things very slow, a bit more hesitant, and in ones you can get away with that with how much space you have, but in 3v3, a whole different thing. The players are jumping at this thing quite often. You gotta be fast to keep up with them as Henry Clay Fan Club continuing to bring that offense on as Mango Pandy will leave this midfield. Awkward touch for the Buzzing Panthers, but they'll clear it away as up goes Danny. Bounce up the sidewall that Ramrod won't be able to get to here, and the Henry Clay Fan Club will keep things going left in front. Mango Pandy to the back wall, trying to set himself up, but will be blocked, and Henry Clay Fan Club will send themselves back again. Still looking to play off that corner, trying to play those fast in field, but Buzzing Panthers just feels like it's trying to get one touch after the other, and there's another whiff in front. Angel of Bronx won't have this one. But up goes Itchy Ramrod, and the Buzzing Panthers, those whiffs off the back wall, and happened a couple times here. Specifically, Oscar has been having some issues getting those touches, and that can be a real decision maker for the Henry Clay Fan Club, who are attacking off that corner, off that back wall. Can't make mistakes. Now they've overcommitted, and Mango Pandy will complete his hat trick. And the Buzzing Panthers, who wanted to send Ramrod up for that shot, will see their chance stopped by Danny and then scored on by Mango Pandy. Henry Clay Fan Club off to an explosive start. 4 goals now in the first game, and the Buzzing Panthers still have Zevo. As thank you for the cheer there, Krusty. I've been singing your praises, I hope you know. Thanks for the cheer, and thanks for allowing me to stream this match as part of Season 2. Oh, well, it might be surprising. I don't think we saw anything from Division 4 last season, so this is actually our first view, I think, of Division 4. So have a nice little debut here with the Henry Clay Fan Club. Looking for yet another chance. Mango Pandy gets that one very high, and he's going to have to recover. And for the Henry Clay Fan Club, who, again, want to send people upfield, or willing to take those chances, need to have 2 people at the very least up to make their opportunities, are risking the potential of those counterattacks out of the Buzzing Panthers. Gonna play in front. That one guy tucks it in. A second goal for that one guy. That's Mango Pandy with yet another play in his favor. I think that makes it 4 points so far this game out of Mango Pandy. The Henry Clay Fan Club continuing to look for attack. That one guy unable to complete the flip resets, and here goes Mango Pandy. It's a beautiful shot! He just does not miss, does he? And I had to check the division for a second. This is the Champ 1 division. My goodness. Shooting like that is not often seen at this level. That's incredible. And as I said earlier, there's nothing that really beats good shooting at this rank, as Mango Pandy almost made it 5 goals for himself. We'll have Danny to follow up. And he's been the most quiet out of this team, but with 1 goal and 3 assists, there's not much quiet about the Henry Clay Fan Club here in Game 1. As here goes another one, 8-0. Mango Pandy with his 5th. And, well, this is not exactly how I expected my start the Cross Progression League to go. I did know coming into this the Henry Clay Fan Club were the heavy favorites, just based on ranks, but my goodness, this is a whole different sight. 8 goals already in Game 1, and there's still time to keep the goals coming. Angle the Bronx missed that one as it will go to the back wall, and OS Panther will collect Danny. He's gonna throw this one on, bumps in front. Angel of the Bronx will be there. Danny, the sidewall, self-pass, but it really pinched the other side of the field. Maybe for the Buzzing Panthers, maybe a chance to at least get something in their favor. Left in front, Danny's gonna get the block there. A quick break will fall silent for the Buzzing Panthers, but that's how you beat this Henry Clay Fan Club, it seems. A team that wants to commit, is willing to commit, is a team that you have to bring counterattacks against. As Danny, heavy flick, that one guy playing enforcer. No one gets a touch on it, and it is 9 goals to none as the Henry Clay Fan Club continues their goal-scoring run. Definitely not unheard of, but not something often you see here how many goals have just fallen through. The Henry Clay fan club want to make it 10. That one off the post. It will be clipped out by Angel of the Bronx. And this ball will hit the ground. No double digits for Henry Clay fan club, but I think they've made their voice and their mark very much known. 9-0. Game 1. That is a dominant performance. Nine goals to be the difference. Henry Clay fan club. And what I think is so impressive about this is just how much field domination they had. 72%. You just don't see field domination like that very often in games like this, and expect that the team that's dominating the field to lose. And obviously that's not the case here with how they have played. And 9-0. What an incredible start here. Henry Clay fan club, and I'm sure they would only like to keep this going. Last time we've seen a 9-goal difference in a 3v3 game on this stream was back in November when 135 Vortex took on Beantop. That was in the Paradise Cup lower bracket. That was meant to be a matchup of teams of very different ranks. I mean, 135 Vortex by comparison are about a GC2 level team. Beantop is closing in on that SSL level. That's the kind of difference it is feeling like right now between both these sides. There's a huge bump there. This could be number 1. It will be. Angel of the Bronx scores. And the Buzzing Panthers will take first strike in game 2. Oscar gets the huge bump on Danny. And everything opens up from there. And just to kind of tell you just how big of a difference that is, we have not seen a game in the Cross Progression League on this stream's history have a goal difference of 7 goals or more. But for the Buzzing Panthers, that's the response they're looking for. But Danny has other ideas. Blocked by Angel of the Bronx. Will bounce off the sideball, but Oscar doesn't like this one. Mango Pandy, though, unable to put the shot on, and demos do ring out. Henry Clay fan club will once again posture for defense. It feels like this play starting to fall in their favor. Off the corner, Danny. This is where they're successful. In front from Mango Pandy. And that's where they have been successful. And that's where they will continue to be successful. There's another play in front of the nets, and it's Mango Pandy who it just seems to be there every single time. This Henry Clay fan club winning control is a huge kickoff win there. And that's not the first time we've seen the Buzzing Panthers completely beat on the kickoff spot. As it will go a little bit infield here. That one guy still finding an extra touch on this. Will be Danny, still unable to put it in. Angel of the Bronx. The sidewall will have Mango Pandy there to help things out. To the floor, that one guy. Mango Pandy. Kept away by Angel of the Bronx as Buzzing Panther is starting to run low on boost. Mango Pandy, Amra, the last one back, and only get a single touch on this, but with the whiff there from Danny, that'll give him all the space, all the time he needs to get that ball away. As Mango Pandy again, punked away by Angel of the Bronx, but he will stay back. That's a great back pass as well, but no one from the Henry Clay fan club is on the same page there. And they will keep that ball away. Mango Pandy, huge beat there. It's an open net. Who's going to be first to it? That one guy will be. But blocked by Angel of the Bronx. Henry Clay fan club going for more bombs. That's a huge play in front. Double commit from the Buzzing Panthers of Infamous Thieves. But it will be cleared out as Henry Clay fan club still finding a lot less success. That net is not open, and they're sitting a lot further apart right now. Those rotations aren't nearly as clean kept, and I think a lot of it has to do with that early goal from the Buzzing Panthers. Henry Clay fan club knows that they're definitely not invincible, and they gotta take things smart. That's one way to do it as well. Just bringing in the chaos. You knew something was gonna break at some point here. This Buzzing Panthers side got away with a little too much at this point in this game, and eventually Henry Clay fan club was going to find their goals. Lead now in their favor, and with how much offense they seem to be able to create compared to that of the Buzzing Panthers. Every goal for the that's scored on the Buzzing Panthers is a huge kick in the gut for them. Not getting that many chances on offense. They're not going to see that many with the way that they're playing. The Henry Clay fan club knows that. They don't need to be as efficient anymore. Just need to make sure that the Buzzing Panthers don't get opportunities. Doing that so well, just with every single follow-up touch, keeping the ball in the air, going off the corner, forcing the Buzzing Panthers to have to use those mechanics. They know this team is not as high ranked. They know that this team isn't nearly as mechanical. The Henry Clay fan club, they've got an advantage there. Looking to exploit that for as much as they can. Another double commit here from the Buzzing Panthers. That one guy now off the back wall, pinched in front. It will be left there for Mango Pandy, but will he score? He's hit the front post. And the Buzzing Panthers now running on fumes. Danny, back wall, double tap will be left, but a shot made as and the Buzzing Panthers acting themselves well, and they get this infamous deep side. Giving them many chances, but they are doing well to block them. Pinch goes away. That one guy will be first to it, and he's going to look midfield. Angels whipped on it! But quite clearly he wasn't ready. And the Henry Clay fan club takes full advantage. That one guy, and yeah, the Angel of the Bronx was not ready for that, did not expect the heavy touch. It's left right in front. A 2-goal lead now for the fan club here. And with less than a minute to go, they'll look to add one more. Back wall, that one guy, has been kept off the line by Ramrod. Maybe this infamous Steve's team can find something, find a reason to stay in this game. I'm not in their favor, but they are keeping offense well. That shot on. Danny, no boost, will be left straight for Angel. Back wall. That one guy with perfect positioning. There will be no chance for the Buzzing Panthers to score on that play, as that one guy is going to send that ball away. Up goes Danny, but he doesn't win the challenge. Mango Pandy unable to get to it either, and it's a free chance for the Buzzing Panthers, but none of them will go for it. It was left free, but no one was there. Henry Clay fan club will go in for one more chance. It's pinched off the line, but time will run out, and it's a second win here. A second game for Henry Clay fan club. One away from starting their season with a 3-0 sweep. Two games right now. Looking for one more. We are getting a call here for a server reset, it looks like. Or at least it might be. Who's sick? You can't tell me. They can't tell me through Twitch, so they gotta tell me through Discord. If they want a server reset. If they do, we can give it to them. But they gotta DM me themselves. So, I just need one of the players to let me know if they need a reset. I do that for them. As again, that will end game 2. Again, a potential of a sweep here for the Henry Clay fan club. Again, I'm looking to get confirmation here if they need a reset or not. But if we are getting a call for a reset, no, we're not getting a call for it. Okay, turns out everything is okay. Thank goodness. Sounds like everything's okay. Yeah, the weird thing is I can't see in-game chat when the game's finished or during the game. Oh, we are getting the call for it. All right, they are calling for one. I got both answers, and then they confirmed that they did need a reset. So we're gonna get a call for a server reset here out of both these sides. Do that real quick. Give us a moment while we get things out here, but there we go. We'll get some new info in. Hopefully that will fix the issue. We get a server reset, so... But again, what a series it has been so far here. The Henry Clay fan club, they have looked extremely comfortable with how things have gone, so knowing that again. And a good sign here. Also again. Sort out their issues. Get things back underway. So here we go. Game 3 is here and is ready. And the Henry Clay fan club are only one win away from winning their first match of the regular season in a sweep. It would be a good start for a team, and especially in a match where they are expected to win. To not only, come in with a strong performance, but, leave knowing that they've started off their season, which can often be a shaky time for a lot of teams, very, very well. As that one guy kind of got things started early here. While they did win last game, it was this infamous Thief side that did score first. Definitely something that Henry Clay fan club would love to take away. That was the one thing I felt like the Boston Panthers had going for them last game, was that they were the first ones to score. Henry Clay fan club absolutely take that away from them. Danny lost to Panther with not a very good touch there, and he's going to try to keep going, but without any boost. The Bronx will win that one. Mango Pandy. The dribble. Fake over two! No one connected there! Oh dear, a huge miscommunication. And Henry Clay fan club will pick this one up as... Oh man, both players in the same spot there for the Buzzing Panthers. It's a simple error there from Oscar Panther. That's a big mistake, as Husik asking how you been. I've been doing great. How are you doing, Husik? Hello, CXC. Clear in the stream. Hello, Alyssa, if you're still watching, Alyssa. Henry Clay fan club looking to keep the goals going. It's an open chance. That one guy's not going to miss. From point blank range, he's not missing. I know we're only a little bit over a minute in, but it does not feel like things have changed even with the server reset. Henry Clay fan club, again, are just looking good. As Mango Pandy winning the kickoff outright. It's happened a couple times already. And for the Buzzing Panthers, that is a huge concern because he's had a couple of plays right off the kickoff where it could have gone in. Panthers, you really need to make sure that does not become an issue, because that's the one set piece you have in this game. It's the one thing you really can prepare for preemptively. You gotta make it work, as they'll go right back with Ramrod's goal. And again, this Henry Clay fan club, they want to commit heavily. That's kind of their whole thing. And for the Buzzing Panthers, transitioning down the field is how you beat this team. One goal back. They may not score first in this game, unlike what they did last game, but as I said already, they need those goals, they need those chances. Really need to make sure this Henry Clay fan club does not get a massive lead that will be impossible to come back from. Is Danny. Play by Angel the Bronx, as one guy will rest in the midfield here. And he'll keep going now. A chance to go midfield. It will be won by Ramrod. As Henry Clay fan club gonna play out here. Angel Pandy to the back wall. That's gonna fly in. The Buzzing Panthers caught on a double commit in the midfield. And Mango Pandy, who has seemingly never missed the net in his life in this series, continuing to score. As Henry Clay fan club just doesn't seem to miss. That one guy really setting up Mango Pandy for yet another chance on. The Panthers keep things going. That one guy will flick it away here, but a awkward play will He left instead for Mango Pandy. Dribble to go. Oh, he's been stopped by his own teammate there, but it actually sets up Danny infield. Mango Pandy unable to put it on. Henry Clay Fan Club keeps going. Danny gonna go to the other side of the field. And it's actually a perfect setup for Mango Pandy. He is waiting for that one. Buzzing Panthers trying to play midfield. That one guy unable to connect. It's Angel of the Bronx bumped away. Quickly Fan Club. Up by one, but love a little bit of insurance just to calm themselves down. Oh, sorry, they're up by two. They'd love even more insurance, actually, now that I think about it. Again, especially in week one, they know that they are the better team right now. But not only should this just be a game that they should be happy with, it should be a game that a lot of other teams should be looking towards and really recognizing. Elon, you want to set the record straight on just how good you are. Henry Clay Fan Club. Again, how dominant game one was. Had a tougher time in game two, but like a few more goals to really make sure that what they did in game one is something that can happen to a lot of other teams here, as Mango Pandy and that one guy back to get the block. Emerald was kept on the back wall, stuck to it like glue. The Panthers being low on time, but Angel of the Bronx may have their chance. It's stopped by Mango Pandy, and it will be Henry Clay who will keep it out. As infamous thieves hold their breath, 60 seconds to go, and they need goals, and they need goals soon. Danny will keep him away. Now he'll get the flick, and he will make it a 3-goal lead. The Buzzing Panthers sent up the house, but did not succeed. And the Henry Clay Fan Club is marching back. As Ramrod in the skies as Panthers from the Bronx need to find something here, but Mango Pandy to keep it away. It's just wasting time that the Buzzing Panthers need and that they will not be able to afford to lose. They just can't seem to get themselves back. They had the offense in the final minutes, but they haven't made anything of it. Now they'll go again. Left in front. Angel of the Bronx can't seem to put it in. Danny flicks it away, and the Buzzing Panthers sent everybody up again, and again it won't work. 1, 2, 3 off the back wall, but the Henry Clay Fan Club will take the game and the series with it. A 3-0 sweep. Or it's a 1 in game 3. It started with a dominant performance in game 1. But it's the Henry Clay Fan Club, a 3-0 sweep. A strong start. The favorites have walked in and have taken over. And that's a great start for this team. A start that they were definitely looking for. Again, 3 games to none. Henry Clay, whoever he is, will be looking down at them very fondly. Again, only the start to their season, but that is huge for this team and their confidence, and again, was definitely needed to look for here. But again, our only game tonight, a 3-0 sweep. The Henry Clay Fan Club. Be proud. Again, so many people jumping in. Thank you again, all of you, for your support. We're gonna find someone to raid out too. Do this then. We're gonna raid out as well. Thank you all so much for joining the Spodia stream, for joining the Cross Progression League. And it's only match tonight. Thank you all so much for joining. But reminder, we will be live again tomorrow with a 1v1 show match, a $20 1v1 show match. Join in for then, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. For now, though, take care. Have a great night. We'll see you again soon.